Imagine this. It's late at night, your eyes are tired, your back aches, and you've just checked off the last task from a long to-do list. You should feel a wave of satisfaction, right? But instead, you feel drained, maybe even a bit empty. It seems like you've been running on a productivity treadmill. Lots of movement, but no real progress. Why does being busy all day often feel like we're achieving less, not more? Today, we're going to unravel a surprising truth. Being productive doesn't always mean feeling productive. In fact, the times when you feel least productive might just be the moments leading to your greatest achievements. But stick around as we dive into the productivity paradox, explore some groundbreaking ideas from top thinkers, and discover how you can transform your busy buzz into meaningful milestone. I'm sure there have been times you've bragged about pulling an all-nighter or felt proud after multitasking your way through a hectic day. It's almost a badge of honor in our fast-paced world. We equate being busy with being effective, believing that a jam-packed schedule is the hallmark of a successful person. But is it really? The truth might surprise you. Studies and experts suggest that our obsession with busyness often masks a harsh reality. We're spinning our wheels without going anywhere. The real kicker? This non-stop hustle might not only be ineffective, it could actually be holding us back from achieving truly important things. When you're constantly checking off tasks, you're likely tackling what's urgent, not necessarily what's important. This focus on short-term urgency over long-term value can lead to a cycle of superficial productivity. You end the day exhausted, but with little progress toward your bigger goals. Now let's shift gears and discover a revolutionary approach that turns traditional productivity on its head. We'll start by exploring insights from Ali Abdaal's book Feel Good Productivity, which suggests a happier way to achieve more. It's fascinating to see how the understanding of productivity has shifted over the centuries. In today's fast-paced digital world, productivity often means squeezing every drop of work out of every minute. But if we turn back the pages of history, we see a starkly different picture. Take, for instance, Sir Isaac Newton. One of the most influential scientists of all time, Newton's groundbreaking ideas didn't come while he was busily scribbling at his desk. Instead, his most famous insight, the theory of gravity, struck him while he was doing something quite ordinary and seemingly unproductive, sitting under an apple tree. This moment of reflection, away from the clutter of his regular work, allowed him to conceptualize something profoundly revolutionary. Albert Einstein, another titan of science, was known for his lengthy walks, which he used as a tool for contemplation and problem solving. He famously remarked on the importance of solitude in his work, believing that some of his best ideas came to him during these quiet, reflective times. For Einstein, productivity wasn't about filling every moment with tasks. It was about creating space for ideas to grow. Contrast this with today's obsession with efficiency, where tools and apps track our every minute and where taking time to simply think or daydream can be viewed as laziness. Yet many of the world's greatest thinkers, like Newton and Einstein, embraced these quiet moments not as lost time, but as essential periods of productivity. This historical perspective challenges us to reconsider what productivity really means. Can we find a balance between the relentless pace of modern work and the contemplative rhythm that spurred some of the greatest discoveries in history? By integrating slow productivity principles into our lives, we might rediscover the profound benefits of simply taking time to think, much like the geniuses of the past. Our understanding of productivity transcends simple task management and delves deeply into the realms of psychology and neuroscience. Research shows that the way we work impacts not only our output, but also our mental health and long-term cognitive capabilities. Neurologically, our brains aren't wired to handle multiple complex tasks simultaneously. When we switch between tasks, a phenomenon known as task switching, it costs us time and energy. Studies indicate that task switching can lead to as much as a 40% loss in productivity. Moreover, this constant switching tires the brain, leading to quicker burnout and reduced overall effectiveness. On the other hand, deep work, a state of focused attention on a single task, allows for more efficient use of our cognitive resources. By minimizing distractions, we can achieve a flow state where our work's quality and speed significantly improve. Deep work isn't just about getting more done in less time. It's about the quality of what we produce. This mode of work allows for the development of new skills and the deepening of existing ones. It contributes to our ability to make significant contributions to our fields of work, fostering creativity and innovation. Neuroscientists have found that during focused work sessions, the brain engages networks that link to higher-order capabilities such as memory, learning, and problem solving, which are crucial for the mastery of complex skills. Chronic stress and burnout have profound effects on our neurological health. Stress triggers the release of cortisol, a hormone that in high levels can impair cognitive functions such as memory, attention, and creativity. Over time, chronic stress can lead to burnout, a state of emotional, mental, and often physical exhaustion caused by prolonged and excessive stress. Burnout not only reduces productivity, but can also lead to serious health problems, including depression and anxiety, which further impede professional performance. By understanding these psychological and neurological principles, we can tailor our work habits to align with how our brains function optimally. Adopting practices that reduce multitasking, encourage deep work, and manage stress not only enhances our immediate productivity, but also preserves our mental health and cognitive functions in the long term. In Feel Good Productivity, Ali Abdaal makes a compelling case. Being productive isn't about grinding yourself down, it's about lifting yourself up. Ali argues that true productivity comes when we are happy, not overwhelmed. This approach contrasts sharply with the traditional grind, where the emphasis is often on enduring stress as a badge of honor. And Ali isn't alone in his thinking. Cal Newport's book, Slow Productivity, introduces a methodical approach to work that focuses on doing fewer things but with greater focus and higher quality. Building on his previous works like Deep Work and Digital Minimalism, Cal suggests that the productivity of knowledge workers can't be measured just by how busy they appear. Instead, it's about the legacy they create through deep, focused work. Both authors advocate for a shift in how we measure success, from visible busyness to meaningful accomplishments. What if the key to being more productive is actually doing less but better? By considering these perspectives, we can start to see a pattern. Maybe the secret to effective productivity isn't in how much we do, but in how we do it. Let's explore how these ideas can be applied to our daily lives, to not just stay busy, but to truly excel and make meaningful progress. Building on the insights from Ali and Cal, let's look at some real-life examples that illustrate the profound impact of rethinking productivity. John McPhee, a Pulitzer Prize-winning author, provides a perfect case study. Known for his detailed and immersive journalism, McPhee spent months on end researching and contemplating his subjects, often in the most tranquil of settings, like lying on a picnic table in a serene park. This might seem like the epitome of unproductivity to an outsider, yet this slow method led McPhee to produce 29 influential books. By embracing a broader view of productivity, where the focus shifts from sheer output to the quality and impact of our work, we can start to unlock our true potential. This paradigm shift can lead to more sustainable work habits and ultimately more significant achievements in both our personal and professional lives. Understanding the productivity paradox isn't just about recognizing the difference between being busy and being effective. It's about implementing changes that can lead to real, substantial improvements in our lives. Here's how you can start applying these transformative concepts today. Prioritize value over volume, and begin by evaluating the tasks on your to-do list. Instead of asking, "How many tasks can I complete today?" ask, "Which tasks will bring me closer to my long-term goals?" Focus on those that have a lasting impact, even if they don't seem immediately urgent. Adopt a mindset of quality and embrace Cal Newport's principle of obsessing over quality. Whether it's a work project, a personal hobby, or daily chores, aim to do them well instead of quickly. This might mean spending more time on fewer tasks, but the results will likely be more satisfying and enduring. Allow for reflection and creativity, and just like John McPhee, give yourself the space to think and create. This might look like scheduling regular time to step away from all distractions and ponder larger projects or ideas. Sometimes what feels like downtime is actually when the most creative insights occur. Set realistic goals by breaking down your ambitions into manageable, actionable steps. This not only makes the journey less overwhelming, but also provides a clearer path to measuring your progress based on the impact of your actions, not just the completion of tasks. Learn to say no, because part of doing fewer things better is learning to say no to tasks that don't align with your values or that don't contribute to your goals. This can be one of the hardest skills to develop, but also one of the most rewarding. As we integrate these principles into our lives, it's essential to remain flexible and forgiving. Productivity isn't about perfection, it's about progress. Each small step taken with intention brings us closer to the fulfilling and impactful lives we aim to lead. Today, we've explored a different perspective on productivity, challenging the traditional view that more is always better. By understanding the productivity paradox, we can shift our focus from being merely busy to truly effective. Remember, true productivity isn't about filling every moment with tasks. It's about choosing what we do wisely, doing it well, and making sure it contributes to our long-term success and happiness. If you found these ideas intriguing, don't forget to subscribe for more insights. Check out our upcoming videos like Mastering Deep Work, Tips for Focused Success, and The True Power of Minimalist Productivity for more ways to enhance your productivity and achieve your goals.